Daenerys gets a visit from beyond the grave, Jon and Robb break their vows, and Sansa finally gets some good news. Heather here to talk about Game of Thrones Season 2 finale, so if you haven't seen it yet, this is your official spoiler alert. There were a lot of loose ends to wrap up in this episode, and I have to say the showrunners did a pretty good job of it, but I wish they could have spread it out a little more. It was a little difficult to keep track of everything that happened, but I'll try to give it a shot. So after the battle, Tyrion is left with nothing. The only thanks he gets for playing the hero is a nasty gash across the face. And for the first time all season, we see Sansa smile. Joffrey decides to forgo his vows to marry her, to marry Margaery Tyrell instead. They will make a better couple anyways. They seem to have a lot in common. Speaking of marriage vows, Robb decides to reject his vows to marry a Frey and marries the nurse girl instead. Such a bad idea. I'm scared for him. He was doing so well, too. North of the Wall, Jon breaks a vow of his own and kills one of his brothers. But is it still breaking a vow when Qhorin Halfhand wanted him to do it? He's earned the wildlings' trust now. He may survive this encounter after all. Theon is captured by his own men to hand over to Robb Stark, and Winterfell is left in ruins. I almost cried when Master Luwin was found dying. Looks like Bran and Rickon will be heading to the Wall to find Jon for Season 3. And at long last, Dany enters the House of the Undying. I'd been looking forward to this since the beginning of the season. Unfortunately, it was a bit anticlimactic, but I love the scene between her and Drogo and her unborn baby. I wasn't expecting Khal Drogo to make a guest appearance. She is such a powerful character, and I'm still hoping she will play a bigger role next season. And Arya sets out to find her family, but not before saying goodbye to Jaqen, who gives her a couple words of wisdom. Valar Morghulis, whatever that means. Back beyond the Wall, Sam comes face to face with the Zombie King, aka the King of the Others, who decides to leave Sam be. Are the others planning to attack the Wall? I'm so confused. That scene seems super random to me. I have no idea what to expect for Season 3. What did you think of the Season 2 finale? Any highlights I missed? Sound off in the comments, and I'll see you for Season 3.